Hi, I just spent like the last 3 or 4 hours studying a whole bunch of stuff on veganism. So far in my life, there's been 3 time periods where I've tried to go vegetarian. I was really young the first 2 times, and when I was young, I was extremely hyperactive and I had an insane metabolism. So I think the first time I went about 6 months, and the second time I went about 3 months, and both times I was like starving the entire time. And then recently, I think right around the beginning of this year, I went about 4 or 5 months, and now that I'm 40, I still have like a faster than average metabolism, but it's not like insane like it was at one point. But even though like you hear all these vegans talk about how healthy veganism is and how stupid you are for eating meat and how you're killing yourself and whatnot, I really did find myself getting significantly weaker, and it was really discouraging me because being strong has always been a very enjoyable aspect of my life. So after 4 or 5 months, I broke down and went back to eating animal products. So I just earlier this week I decided to give it another shot, and so that's what I was doing, was reading a ton of information because it's going good so far. I haven't had any issues or side effects yet, but the last time I did it, I went like almost 2 weeks where I was feeling good and moving a lot of weight and stuff, and then things started hitting me. So I'm still kind of in that grace period right now. So I was studying common nutrient deficits that vegans may have, and like also things that promote the production of testosterone and the production of growth hormone, which are very, very helpful in keeping strong and healthy for a man. And there were plenty of vegan sources for those things. I was glad to see how many fats and oils that are so important were available in vegan form. So I'm hoping that by being more well informed, I can avoid some of the pitfalls that hit me during the last few experiments, because I don't know, like there's a lot of people who I respect a lot who have a lot of energy and seem to be super, super healthy that were like vegetarians or vegans, and I don't know a lot, but I want to try this out and see if I'm more well informed, if it can work out better, because it definitely matches my worldview and beliefs better than some of the stuff I was eating before, because there's just a lot of cruelty involved in the whole process, and there's so many people that sooner or later certain ways of trying to sustain ourselves aren't going to be feasible anymore. So anyway, I'm going to probably make another channel where I focus on strength training and health while being a vegan, because I think there's a need for that. Like when I first saw Vegan Gains channel, I was excited because I thought that's what he was going to be doing, but he directed his focus elsewhere. So I think I'll try to fill that void unless someone better comes along, but for now I'll try my best to see what I can do. So that's what I'm up to right now.